Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton will turn 38 before the start of the 2023 season. There were some suggestions that he might be contemplating retirement in the next couple of years. However, Lewis has now refuted these suggestions while speaking to the media in Japan. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, is Max Verstappen the reason why Lewis Hamilton won't be retiring? Lewis started off by responding to team principal Toto Wolff's suggestion that Lewis will be racing for the next 5 years. I haven't spoken to him about his comments, but I can't say just yet. Possibly, yes. I'm feeling good. I love what I'm doing. We have a lot of work to do, a lot to achieve still. He then spoke about his plans for the future. I'm not planning on going anywhere anytime soon. It's not that I'm not sure. I know what I want to do. I plan on staying longer. It's just not set in stone how long. I plan on staying with Mercedes for the rest of my life. That's a definite. He then responded to whether Max Verstappen is a factor in his decision to not retire anytime soon. Less than you'd think. I think it's more just where I am in life. He signed off by explaining why he is really staying. I feel healthier than I have ever been, just because of what I eat and how I prepare myself, and I love racing. If I'm still fit and able to focus, why would I stop? And I can still do other things that I want to do at the same time as well. Fast feed. AlphaTauri's Pierre Gasly explained that at the end of the day, in F1, that's the way it goes. You have to be selfish in a way. You have your own career and need to do what is best for yourself. But I'm definitely going to miss Yuki and his no-filter behaviour day after day. McLaren's Lando Norris feels that it was quite clear Max Verstappen tried to swerve. People always overtake on the last corner. He probably would have done the same in my situation, but I wouldn't have swerved at him if I was in his situation. Max, meanwhile, suggested that it's kind of a gentleman's agreement. Before that last corner, you're not going to overtake anyone. At one point, I suddenly saw this McLaren in my mirror. I want to get on the gas to try to stay in front of it, but then it broke out completely because of the cold tyres. In the end, you create these problems yourself by screwing someone else. I just don't think that's correct. In the second run, he did it again. Max Verstappen will keep his Suzuka pole position after race stewards at the Japanese Grand Prix handed the F1 World Championship leader a reprimand. Williams driver Alex Albon explained that there is a different role at Williams because of the experience and knowledge he brings from Red Bull. In that way, I have ideas and solutions because of that information I gained spending time at Red Bull. But not really in terms of number 1 and number 2. Who was in the wrong during the qualifying incident between Max Verstappen and Lando Norris in Japan? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.